Like, this is a tricky one. Sometimes I get these jobs and I think like, am I gonna explain this to you lot? Am I gonna break this one down and you are gonna understand? Alright, let's try. Let's try a thing, innit? Every time I start this car, it's like £10. It's a 5 litre supercharged. So anyway, what is it? How does it work? Doesn't rev out. Look. So I'm using the accelerator, trying to rev the car. That's the connecting. Oh god, there's no light. Sorry, no light, my bad. So anyway, I'm trying to rev the car and it doesn't rev out. I'm getting these errors on this Range Rover. Throttle body control system force engine shutdown, which it has, and internal control module accelerator pedal performance. Ooh. The garage that had this car, they changed the throttle body already. Brand new throttle body. Let me show you something. Look after eater while I'm in the car. Can't afford that right now. Okay, so they've already changed the throttle body. I know, look at this. I thought this was a diesel. But yeah, can you see a new throttle body in there? See that shiny metal black thing there? Throttle body, the thing that I cleaned up on the A2. Or that thing that I cleaned up on that other gentleman. So the car's ECU, the car's brain, sees a problem on that pedal. So are we gonna then blame the control unit, which is buried inside of there? That's the ECU, that guy right there. My money's on this guy, innit? Because boy. So obviously the computer said, yo, I'm not revving nowhere because, yeah, let me show you this bit. This bit's interesting. This bit is interesting. All right, wiring diagram. All right, I know, just lines, but it will make sense. Okay, so as you know, yep, engine control unit, that's the bar. And this guy here is my accelerator pedal position. That's that pedal with the 6 wires going through it. Now you've got your 2 minuses, can you see them? And you've got your 2 pluses. Now you've got the other 2 are your signal wires that the computer uses to know the accelerator pedal position and how much or how fast you guys want to go. Now between pin 2 and pin 5, that's where the worry is. I'm going to measure pin 2 and show you guys what I see, because I saw 0.7 on pin 2 and I saw pin 5 earthing out. So therefore it's shortening out on pin 5 at this computer. Now it's a bit of a tough one. I think they've also changed the pedal. Not really sure, but the conflict that I'm seeing is here on the wiring. Doesn't mean that the wire's broken. It's just that my probe, my tool, is giving me a signal of a shortened out, either a shortened or a shortened out pedal. All right, so what did I say? Pin 2, yeah? Pin 2 and pin 5. What? It's a bit tricky under there, people, all right? But I'm gonna attempt to measure something and show you that I'm in business around there, innit? So I'm gonna show you the short and show you the reason why the computer has shut this down. Remember, yo! So remember, you know, when you accelerate the car, it passes through the computer. The computer is what makes the decision that you should go on. It doesn't go anywhere else. Notice all 5 wires. Then we're going to go to the throttle body with position sensor. Look, same thing. Look, same thing. Throttle body opens. Computer is in charge of it. Doesn't go anywhere else. That ECU is so important to this car. You guys need to understand what you're driving around in. Yep. Tons of ECUs. That's how long I've been in the game. So, ECU. See it? So this is the guy. This is not for this guy. This is for a BMW. That's for a Renault. That's for a Golf. That's for Vauxhall. But I'm only giving you guys an example of what happens. Everything. This makes the decision. Whether to go, stop, put the fan on, all that engine-y stuff. This is the guy that's responsible. ECU. So ignition on. Engine running. Now back to those 2 signal wires that we was on about. I've got my T-pin in one of them, and watch my probe go mad. Now that, from what I've learned, I think that's pin number 5, and that is my short at the ECU. That's the short that I was telling you about. Now I'm gonna tap the other signal wire and show you that it's not shortening, all right? And I'm just telling you the conflict is here. Look good. Can you see it that it says pin 5? Can you see the little 5 right there? All right, so now That's 5 and that's 1. So I'm going to put it in pin 2 and I'm going to measure it now, right? So let's take it out and let's put it in pin 2, and you're going to see the difference in the feed that I'm getting. It's all signals and voltages, people. You've got to learn these things. All right, nice and quick. Where is it? Where is he? He's up there. Look, see it on my tool, 0.7. The other one should be doing that too, or maybe giving me something better than a ground. So somewhere along the line, either this pedal is shortening out, which I doubt it because it's brand new, or the ECU is basically fucked. Sorry to swear. But anyway, that's a bit of measuring and testing, but make sure you know what you're looking for when you're doing this, all right? See it? So are we back on my, no, we're not back on my throttle. Let's go back to my accelerator pedal. Yeah, I know, people, 85 quid a month, baby. Trust me, it helps. So at B24 at the computer, that is pin 2, and at B38 at the computer, I need to get to, and that's pin 5. So I need to measure now at the computer to make sure, and if it's that, then I'm going to be condemning this guy. Oh, that's my witness, yeah? This car, you're going to see me accelerate off in this car, because I will fix it, and you guys know. Do you know what I mean? I will fix it, because I'm not afraid of this thing. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, but it's kind of dope still. It's a 5 litre. I thought this car was a diesel. I don't know why. This thing is serious, man. Like, wow. Woo. Anyway, and there's the granddad.